Hi there, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Jeff's DIY Garage. Today, we're going to take a ride around my Camaro, and I'm going to tell you all about the little modifications I've done to it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hi there, I'm Jeff. Ever since I was a little kid growing up in Michigan, I've been obsessed with cars. Now, I get to explore the cars and culture of China. Come take a ride with me, Jeff's DIY Garage. Here I am with my 2011 Chevrolet Camaro, a car I bought in 2013. So you do the math. How long have I owned it for? I'm going to take a little walk around and show you some things that I've done to the car. This is my daily driver. It's the only car I have here, and it's the only car I ever want to have. This car is perfect for me. It does everything I want. So what if I can't get over some bumps or enter some driveways? It's coolness that counts, isn't it? Come here, let me show you what I've done. One of the first things I did to this car when I bought it was I added this front splitter. This has been on the car for about, 11 years, and it's taken some hits. It's rewrapped in carbon, but it was carbon fiber to begin with. This carbon fiber hood is from Darwin Pro. The front is a SS front end, came with the car. It has a K&N air filter, came with the car. Borla exhaust under the hood. It's a little bit dusty. Here's the K&N filter it came with. It's the LLT 3.6 liter V6 engine. Strut bar from TTCR. It has BC coilover suspension. Over here, you might not be able to see it, but this throttle body is from VMAX. It is a ported throttle body. I also have the Rev Extreme, or RX something or other. This is a catch can because this is a direct injected engine. Some of the oil gets put back into it for a second time being combusted. This filters out that oil and I can just dispose of it properly. Way down in there, I also have removed the washer bottle and have a kind of like a ram air system installed. Kind of neat. Right now I have Michelin PS 4S tires. I have the Cadillac Brembo brake calipers, and I have some very old Stop Tech discs which are about to be changed. Down the side here is the ZL1 Camaro side skirts. Back here I have the calipers from a Camaro SS. Right here is Dicel rotors. Here we see my rear end. The inside is pretty much stock, but I do have these Camaro door sills. I have some racing harnesses that I use when I go to the track. Here we see the Hurst paddle shifters, which are connected very securely with this brace and strut thingy. Oh, if you forget what car you're driving, this will help you. One thing you don't see very often is this. Vitesse Motorsports throttle controller. What that does is it amplifies the gas pedal. It doesn't give me any horsepower, but it makes it much more responsive. And when I'm driving in traffic, it put it down there in Eco. And if you want to be more sported, you can go up to Sport Level 9, which is kind of crazy. You touch the throttle and it's off. We'll leave it on Eco for now. So there you have it. That's just a really quick outside look at my Camaro and what I've done to it. I've had it for a long time. It's been through a lot of iterations with the stripes and the side skirts. I've had a couple different spoilers on it, but man, this one is my favorite. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will... The emergency. Oh. I don't know how to put it together. Okay, Lawpaw. Dropping the verse, you're taking it slow. You're such a rock star, you could never know. Wish I was singing. Getting back to how it drives. The steering's pretty heavy. The throttle's very responsive, and the brakes feel very linear. Doesn't like I drove some Fords, and it's like you touch the brakes and you just feel like a sudden jolt forward. It feels like you're more in control of the brakes. So the brakes, much better. Steering, heavy, but I like how it has that weight to it. Throttle is adjustable, so it's always the way I want it. The car, it's a pretty heavy car. Not as heavy as some of the newer cars out there, the battery electric ones, whatever. But yeah, it's got a very big footprint as well, so it's could be challenging to park. It takes up a lot of space. You can't really see out of it. The windows are, you know, this big, the back window's this big, and the front window's like this big. But it's just things that you kind of adapt after you have the car for a long time. So yeah, of course, I love driving this car. I will drive it every day if I could. I'll never get tired of it. It's set up the way I like it, and it's just a good, you know, you can haul stuff. You can go to town, you can go to the track, you can go on long distance trips. It has, you know, heated seats, all that good stuff. When I drive the car, I just always put it in the S or the, you know, sport mode, or here it's manual, because if you want to have fun, you can use the paddle shifts. So overall, how do I feel? Well, I've had this car for more than 10 years, so you bet I like it. I think it looks good, it handles good, it drives good. That's about it for me. I hope you liked this episode of Jeff's DIY Garage, where I show you all about my Camaro. And if you see me on the road, give me a wave. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have a Camaro, please share your story too. The reason I'm doing this is so we can learn more from each other. Have you modified your car in any other way? What would you do if you were me? How would you do something different? What do you like? What do you not like? For the future, I have some front discs that I need to replace. The slots on this one are just about gone. And I have a limited slip differential that's been sitting in my spare bedroom for, ooh, how long? Since February, I think. I'm just so busy. Life gets in the way of the fun stuff. Also, I haven't been doing any track days lately, so the limited slip really, you know, I don't really need to use it. But in the winter, God, winter, this thing is not good on ice and snow, and the one-wheel peel is not much fun. So I hope I can get that in before the road gets icy. And as always, if you haven't done so, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you, and bye-bye. Oh, how is it backing up? Oh, it's really easy to back up. Oh yeah, I can see so much. Thanks for coming around. Okay.